When it comes to trends, I am one that advocates treading carefully. I typically don't follow them at all. But when it comes to dopamine decorating, but with the dopamine decorating trend, I'm really interested in the philosophy underneath it. That is something that is very much aligned with my approach, which is all about designing and decorating your home to support your well-being. And as you probably know, dopamine is a feel-good hormone, but more than triggering feelings of pleasure within us, it also plays a really important role in our learning, motivation, focus, attention, and also lots of physiological functions in our bodies, like digestion, heart rate, stress response, and so much more. And so dopamine is actually very important to our overall well-being. Now, you can also have too much that can have negative effects, such as impulsive or aggressive behavior. So as with all things, balance is extremely important. Now, and we often associate dopamine as being triggered by different foods we eat or different activities we engage in. But the clothes we wear and the decor in our homes can also help to boost and maintain an optimal level of dopamine in our bodies. And if you have seen anything of the dopamine decor trend that's been around the last couple of years, you may be associating it with a particular aesthetic. And that aesthetic is not for everyone. So I am here to tell you to ignore the look, the typical look that goes with the dopamine decor trend, and instead to tune in to what will help you and support your well-being when decorating your home. If you were to do a Pinterest search on dopamine decor for inspiration, you would find an overall look that has a lot of bold and vibrant colors and leans fairly heavily towards maximalism. Now, obviously, that isn't going to suit everybody. I would say that those who would be most drawn to that look would have a spring-autumn combination in their personality type. And I will link a video that explains the seasonal personality types and how we can decorate our homes to support our well-beings according to our personality types. But for those of you who would instantly know that, no, that look is not for me, that is not to say that you wouldn't also benefit from intentionally decorating your home to boost your dopamine. So how do you do that? Well, I would get very conscious and mindful around your color palettes in your home. I have another video on color psychology that I'll also link. Color has a hugely important role in affecting our moods. So whatever kinds of colors you're drawn to, ensure that you have them in your home, not just in your wardrobe. Many people forget about that. And I would say, especially people who have a summer personality type, they may lean very heavily towards neutrals because it's very calming for them, but they do like subtle colors and may wear them but not have them so much in their decor. So maybe look at your wardrobe and see what are the colors that jump out at you that make your heart sing, and do you have those in your home? And if not, start to integrate them. The same with patterns. What kinds of patterns are you drawn to? Do you have patterns in your home decor? And if not, where could you start to bring them in that would give you that lift that you're looking for? And what I would say with both a pattern that you really love, don't introduce pattern just for the sake of it, but a pattern that you really love and a color that you really love and that's going to light you up when you see it. Be a bit brave with it and maybe put it on a hero piece of furniture, such as a statement armchair, or if you're going to put it on cushions, put it on big cushions. And using the color throughout the room as well, not just maybe on a feature wall. Introduce scents that you love. If there's a particular, again, not just for the sake of it, but choose a scent that is really meaningful to you and makes you feel good. For me, that would be vanilla. I love the scent of vanilla. But what I would really urge you with scents, whether it's candles or incense, to be very careful about buying products that are made with purely natural ingredients. Most scented candles are toxic, and a lot of incense is also toxic. So it's really important that if you're introducing scent for the purpose of boosting your mood, that you choose something that's not going to be detrimental to your well-being in other ways. Art, it would be a big thing. Don't choose art just to fill a wall. Ensure that the art you're hanging in your home is something that has a positive impact on how you feel. And again, Go large scale with that. And the same with photos. Anything that triggers good memories for you, be sure to display them prominently. Use them to create joyful vignettes in different corners of your home, where you curate sentimental items, maybe a couple of plants, a quirky decor that sparks joy in your heart without overwhelming the entire space. Your dopamine boosting decor can be more subtle than is typically portrayed on Pinterest and other social media. Generally, what you want is a space that is very personal to you and that you have mindfully designed, taking your time to really get in touch with what boosts joy within you. Your home should tell a story about you. It should reflect your values, your interests, and your lifestyle. And when you design and decorate it in that way, it naturally makes you feel good on every level and supports your well-being. That's my philosophy around interior design in general. Steer clear of trends. Watch them out of interest. That can be fun to watch them, but try not to be overly influenced by them, and instead focus on what feels good to you. Over time, curate a personal signature style that supports you and gives you that feeling of sanctuary and safety and happiness when you're in your home. If you haven't seen it already, I do really recommend that you watch the season personality style video as well as the color psychology videos. And I also have a free quiz on my website that can help you figure out your season personality type, and I'll link that below. I also have an online course that walks you through decorating your home to support your well-being, and as well as interior design principles. It also covers some metaphysical principles like feng shui and space clearing. I have a space clearing video that I'll also link below. For the online course for the month of January, there is a 25% discount if you use the code at checkout that's on the screen now, which I'll also link in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that it will motivate you to really take your time and take an approach of self-awareness to decorating your home so that you can create something that really supports you. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.